How have you been?
I've been fine. I'm okay.
You look very relaxed.
Daddy, please, I beg you, we shall be very relaxed. I don't relax.
You look very happy. To stone you question, they hungry me.
Daddy, please, I beg you, I knew you.
Have you stone you one question? Just one question.
Daddy, please, ask me the question, I beg.
Guys, make I stone blessing this question. Make we enter this. Make we use New Year. But not good news, sir. But not strong question. Not strong question. And you know, say me and you, they consider us very controversial. Before we enter the matter of this leaked cassette where we hear, and I go tell you my own small experience where I get inside this matter. I want to say, first of all, make everybody for the live greet Blessing first. Blessing our guest today. Make una first greet them. Everybody say hello to Blessing CEO.
Hi, guys.
I know that the forces of light and darkness are watching this live from different angles. They are waiting for that question. And trust me, today we're going to address a lot. Like I said earlier on, Blessing has been my friend for a while. The reason why I'm the only person that can ask you this question was because you heard about this person for the first time on my live. So I think I get right to ask the question.
Daddy, please ask me the question, even if I jump. Ask that.
I feel this particular question is very important.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, before I ask you the question, how have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been doing?
Hustle.
And they like to build suspense small, so maybe they wait. They're not paid to watch, so maybe they wait small.
Hustle. I've been trying to like upgrade my career, try new stuff, fall in love, find a man.
Fall in love. Hey, you won't reach there before I reach there. Are you the one interviewing me or am I the one interviewing you? Because I don't want to know again. No. To ask this question, can they hungry me now? Am I really ready?
I'm ready.
Samaria said that's good. When she hear falling in love, now Samaria walk with that. Hey, she like anything will be like love. Love the sweet summer for body. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Daddy, please,
I will not delay any further, even though it is sweet me for body to delay. Oh no. No. Blessing, see you. Let me tell you something. They're not paid to watch. They're not paid. When people don't pay to watch, you can waste time a little. Because this matter, we go wake up tomorrow, we don't see ourselves for all the blog.
Okay.
Have I lie?
Have you?
Every morning like this, you go all wake up, just see yourself for where you don't believe, say they go.
I swear.
So let them gather. If I see 800 people, I ask the question.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're live on TikTok, we're live on Facebook, and we are live on Instagram as well. We have God Blessing CEO with us. We're talking about an audio or a series of audio messages, WhatsApp, what do they call that thing? WhatsApp voice. And a series of WhatsApp chats that have surfaced online. So before we go into that, the very first question that has been bugging me for a while is, you and IVD, what is going on? Are you guys dating? Or are you guys looking to date? What exactly is going on?
This question was direct. It didn't even beat about the bush.
Okay, do you know? Let me beat around the bush. Do you know somebody called IVD?
I think I've heard that name before.
Okay, so
That's a
you
little
know
bit.
someone called IVD?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
do. I do.
Have you ever seen him in person before?
Yes, now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since I don't do the preamble now, una the date? Yes or no?
Oh, it's my boo boo.
Hey, you are admitting on live cassettes.
It's my boo boo. I've always called him my boo boo, my G, my. It's my boo boo. I don't understand what you mean by
Let
dating. What do you mean by
me
dating?
tell you, looking at your face, it looks like you got some last night. You can tell when a woman is happy and content. You can tell by looking at a woman when she's relaxed.
I beg.
I know say make you confirm, but me I know say something been go down yesterday. And since the only man where I feel pain for your neck now,
As a bad
I be IVD, I know
anything,
say something they
anything.
share. All right, so let's go into today's matter.
Okay.
Earlier on yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday, I got a strange message from some guy on my WhatsApp saying he's deleted the messages now. I later went to search for the number and it turned out to be a guy called Okwi. I may be wrong. He said he had some information, blah, 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 blah. But he deleted all the messages, so I don't really have anything from him. And I only screenshotted the bottom part of what he sent me, so I don't have the full dialogue. Of course, he sent me a voice note, which I downloaded. I'm sure somewhere in my what is it called? Gallery. I will still have the voice note he sent. Now, this voice note is a little bit worrisome. And my question is, have you heard the voice notes?
I'm not gonna deny. I've been getting series of tag DMs, and yeah, I have heard. I don't know the particular voice note you heard, but I have heard couple because this voice note is more than 15 couple of voice notes. So yes, I have. I have.
Now, as your face was bright and cheery, you were smiling, you look like a woman that has had like 3 or 4 releases over the night. Then all of a sudden, when you heard this voice note, your face just changed, your body language just. I only heard one, and I don't want to be the one to comment on these voice notes. What is your take on this particular matter?
It's a bit cringe because
Cringe
the
worthy,
voice,
I'll say.
yeah, it was scary, a bit unbelievable because I don't know why somebody would want to take my life or take
I
5
didn't hear
minutes.
the one that said they want to take your life.
Yeah, there's one they want to take my life. Some lady, some guy, Okwi to IVD. You know, the voice note was quite plenty to blah 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 blah. You know, so many. The voice note was cringe. You know, when something is cringe and you listen to it, it's like it's unbelievable because you are trying to phantom where is this coming from. Especially when you don't have like you have not had like a direct confrontation with the person. You're not fighting with the person. You guys have not had. So it was a bit cringe to me. So that's what I'm gonna say when I heard it. So when I heard it, a couple of people said it's not something you should take for granted. You know, because the one I also heard, they said they're sending a couple of people to my office. They threw me out, make videos of her. They paid bloggers. So different. It was weird. It was weird. So a lot of people say it's not something to laugh about because it was quite intense. So I'm hoping that the law will take its course and the authority would spring into action. So that's it.
Okay, so let's call on the Nigerian police right now. The one I heard was a bit scary. I'm not going to go into details because, to be honest, it's and there was some guy on Facebook. I've forgotten what his name was. Quite a few people. It was Ogogo that sent me the link to the Facebook story. Let me look for it. Some guy, I think, called Paul AZK on Facebook. He actually posted. No. The message was sent to me. It was one of my followers. She said, I hope I know they disturb you with this. I'm just concerned if it is true because Blessing now your friend. Good afternoon, DF. That's her message to me. So I clicked on it. And after the conversation with the guy yesterday, I was a bit worried. So this is Dr. Paul AZK's page. And on his page, I want to read what he shared publicly on his page. So you can find this. Okay, so first of all, he shared a video of a guy making a phone call. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm just going to quickly show you a clip. He shared this video of a guy making a phone call, holding his phone to his ears, speaking to someone who sounds like, I don't want to mention the person's name. If the person wants to share their own side of the story, they should feel free to contact me. Now, another thing that was released, which is you can find on Facebook on this Dr. AZK's page. Sorry, Blessing. I need to use this video because I don't have access to it from anywhere else. Okay, that's it. Let me screenshot. So it's a conversation from a Mama J. And make I carry my glasses because my eye not too good too much like that. Make I read the conversation. So you can see it on Facebook, but those of you that don't like Facebook, now today I go like to learn Facebook because now Facebook this matter day. So the conversation says, and like Blessing said, it's a bit cringe worthy. It says, wow, what is it? Tell me. You fit do tell me what is it? I go pay you 10 million. Tell me, please, until you call me, I know one type Okay, I go call you on WhatsApp. This was released from Dr. Paul AZK's Facebook channel. And this looks like somebody saying they will pay 10 million to get something done. You understand? So please, I need you to just be around. I cannot play the audio because so there's another part. So there's another part of the message that says, I hope you never tell I'm saying I me send you. The response was, God forbid. As you they panic, I no panic. In fact, don't worry. I get bigger offer for you for 10 million. Wow, what is it? Tell me if you fit do So all this is available on Facebook. This is not something hidden. This is actually available on Facebook. You can see the conversation and you can see that it was highlighted. I don't know how authentic this conversation is, but it is right there on Facebook. So he's calling it proof of leaked conversation. That's the title of the video. Leaked conversation of Okwi and Mama J on how, oh my goodness. So Dr. Paul AZK says that they want to put POISON for IVD. This is a bit worrying. So Dr. Paul AZK claims that this is a conversation about IVD. Say somebody want do strong thing. Blessing, what is your take on this? And he actually releases a conversation of some guy who might be this awkward in person talking on the phone, holding a phone to his ear. I cannot play the conversation because I do not have the what is it called? I do not have the copyright of that audio, so I cannot use it. Blessing, what exactly is going on? Make I come out my glass. In fact, make I wear and make I see your face well.
I was tagged on the conversation on Facebook, and like I said, it was cringe. It was a conversation between a woman and a guy, wanting to put food, drink, Like I said, it was so cringe. There's some conversations you hear, and it sounds very unbelievable, right? Yeah, and because of this AI, whatever that is trending, you never know. So when I was tagged in it and I listened to the conversation, it was scary. So I quickly had to reach out to the couple of law enforcement agencies to spring into action, because it wasn't a conversation to just flip. We need to know if this conversation is real, where it was generated from, how, because it was
just in case it is AI generated.
Yes, it was a detailed conversation, very detailed, and it's an attempting somebody's life. So I don't know why
an attempt on IVD's life. If IVD is actually the person, who is this Mama J? I've never heard of anybody called Mama J in my life.
Like, it wasn't detailed. There were a couple of pictures that were put out there. Not so familiar, but like I said, immediately.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of this person before. So who did IVD do? Because I know IVD to be a car dealer. Did he do a business? Did he sell car to somebody and the business did not go well? Or where would this kind of conversation come from?
It's coming from like a relative. It's not a business deal. It's a relative. A relative. And I think the Okwi person is some sort of close to IVD. The Okwi is not a stranger,
Wow.
So conversation. It was like a comfort zone thing from the alleged voice note that was released. It was like you have access, because before I ask you to go and put something in somebody's food or somebody's drink, you definitely have to be close to the person. You can't just send a stranger. So I think this person is very close to him. So it's like a closed, conversation. So, but because of the way the internet is going right now, I feel the police is going to do a better job, and the person has a reason why they leaked the conversations. Maybe there's a threat, I don't know, because that's a very, very huge allegation, a very strong allegation. So I was feeling, why did you go to the police station? So I feel before people run to the social media to release or leak such voice note, there is a threat somewhere. Maybe the guy is being threatened. So we don't know how true this voice note is until the law enforcement agents spring into action, investigate, and we pick it up from there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
When I watched it, I'm like, I thought before you have to go this extreme to hurt somebody, the person has to do, something really, really, really serious. And it's actually funny that of buying of IVD just started up when I posted it. I make a kukuba go delete the picture. Maybe they don't go keep my boo boo from me. I beg go.
So no agree saying na your boo boo.
Like when I was watching the video, I was cringe because I was like, are you sure it's not the picture I posted? This is the reason why sometimes you just keep some certain things very enclosed. People think that you're hiding, but you don't know. Small relationship, small boo boo where I post, right? Sweet.
Small relationship. No. I just want to ask you. I just want to ask a quick question. This just came to me. A lot of people are worried about your relationship with IVD because he has a quote and unquote past of DV. That is domestic V. I don't want to use that because of Instagram. What has it been like with him? Is he that kind of person?
Okay. Because it's you that defreeze, and like you said, all these things started from this live video. The origin is here, so the roller coaster, everything has to be here. No, I've known IVD for 3 years, and he's a complete different person from the media. Like that guy is one of the sweetest person I've ever known. I don't know.
He never
I'm going to tell you this.
hear you slap before.
He never.
Because I know say your mouth sharp.
Yeah.
If there's any babe when man go raise hand for now you because you're stubborn. I swear, even me way gentle. If I marry you, put for house. At least that kind once in 2 years, my hand will go up.
So that's 2 by 2. 2 by 2.
Hey, blessing.
Funny enough that the freeze. Now let me open up. We've never had that experience because I think I am seeing the sweetest part of him. Like sometimes I get to ask him, where is the domestic violence? Like, you know, when no matter how you know a story and you read something about a guy, I'm so curious to, where's the domestic violence? And the fact is, there's no reason for that. Like, we have this understanding of communication, we talk. And I was his therapist before his boo-boo. So I think I kind of understand the emotions. I think I kind of understood the weaknesses before the emotions came in. So absolutely nothing. IVD is one of the most calmest. He doesn't talk like he's one of the most calmest kind of person. And let me tell you guys what swept me off my feet about him. One, people always think I don't have relationships. I've dated a couple of guys.
Like how many?
I've never
Blessing,
really.
You said couple like how many guys?
Like maybe 2
in your whole life.
No, not in my whole life. Let's say
After
4. Yeah, let's say 4. Like serious relationship.
Like brand new. You never really get married.
That the truth, in reality, I'm not trying to blow my trumpet. I'm a calm person. My craze now, social media. I'm always indoors, and because I am controversial, it made me to be very careful because I know a lot of people are waiting for me. So that's why, despite my craziness and my scandal, people have never really had anything, you can't even come out to say, see who I am dating, per se. You get. So, as Blessing CEO, I've never really found somebody that swept me off my feet, because when these men come to you, they come to you as Blessing CEO. They already have a mindset. First of all, you are rude. First of all, you have sharp mouth. So that perception is already there. It has already cloned them. So they do not give me a chance to know me. We have our media personality and we have our real life personality. So most of them come with that perception of blessing. That girl. And some men actually think that because I give relationship advice, so I'm so perfect in relationship. They do not know how to separate professionalism from personalism. Like, I have a human being inside this profession. So I think he's masculine. He's an alpha male. He's one person that can say sit and I sit. They happen.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it effortlessly. Like, I remember there was a day I was dancing on social media and I was shaking, and he called and said, "Boo boo, I don't want you to shake your ass on social media again." I'm like, normal me, even when I'm dating, I'm always defensive. If you tell me don't shake, I'll say, for what? After all, you met me shaking your ass, it's just content. Yeah. But with him, I'm like, I don't know what he does. Some people say, my friends say it's jazz, because a lot of my friends have never really seen me like this before. Like, he makes me so calm. I don't just know. I'll give you like one. The whole jagaban. Yeah.
So I want to ask, because a lot of people in the comment section are suggesting that the benching must be very good.
It's not even about the bench. The benching is
but
good.
Is it good?
No, it's not good. It's perfect.
Hey, Bobe! You want to spoil
Yeah,
my anointing blessing? Ah, God. I want to go and use 2
video.
buckets of holy water to bath
That
now.
is this ordinary picture where I post the one assassinate person. This one say, when the local attack on
At it, hey, IVD Onigbola ho. But you see, I want to take you back a little bit to conversations about IVD. There was a time where it was said that, or it was alleged that he is HIV positive. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, my boo is not HIV positive. In fact, the very first day we met, he held me by the hand with his security and we drove to Evercare. I was there when they did the HIV. In fact, he took me to 4 different hospitals, right? With the test. And I was not like, what's that? You know, when a woman is upset, we can say anything. We can call a man anything. I remember my ex-husband, they were trying to upset me and I told him, not be you born this boy, you. Not be you being papa. Yeah, a lot of women can be that angry. We could say anything. We could, so he's not HIV positive. That was practically set out of anger. When we're angry and we're fighting, we want to say things to trigger a man. He's not HIV positive. He's one of the, ever since I met IVD, he barely falls sick. And number one, he's a spec. He's AA. He's AA. Yeah, AA. Spec.
So, because when she done the sweet, rubber they come down. That's one thing I learned in my life. You get where Ben the first time he use rubber. Once una don't they talk say na my boo, na my boo, na my boo. The next thing now una go they use, una go they commot raincoat, commot gold saku, all those things we go throw away. When I will just begin they do skin dive, skin to skin, skinny dip, all those kind of things will begin to happen. So that's the question why. But let's enter.
AK-47 for my head, is that? You want me to collect AK-47?
No. I just want to ask you, Pikin fee enter, the way they go, the way this thing they move, Pikin fee enter.
I think, funny enough, let me share something here. The internet, God, I beg go.
Yeah,
After this video, my mama said go call me that will pack come up for us. I think, okay, ever since my previous marriage, and I have dated, my biggest fear has been marriage and childbearing. My first son is 14. My second son is 8. So after he's 8 years. So I practically told myself I've hung my belt. Any man I'm going to marry again has to be for companionship, And whenever I date people, when I date single guys, I kind of tell you that I'm not ready to start having children. Like, even if we're going to have kids, it's going to have to be surrogacy, right? So people do not know that in as much as I'm a relationship therapist and I understand a lot about marriage, I still have fears because I feel like this tied to marriage just has a way of just spoiling things. Everything could be so sweet, but the moment people just get married, so people don't know I still have that phobia. I've thrown away a lot of marriage proposals. People come to my father's compound. That's what my mom asked me. Is it that you don't want to remarry? But they've not been that connection. Like, after my previous marriage with my ex-husband, I've never closed my eye and imagined walking to an altar with a man. Like, it's cringe to me. So I have built that wall, that boundary. That's why people think I'm anti-love. People do not know that I'm a lover girl, but because I know I'm soft, so I create that wall as a jagaba. So before you penetrate me, then you must be a very strong man. So, but with him, everybody has 5 kids. I have 2 kids. With him, I'm excited to even want to have kids. That's how weird it is. So it might end up being like a football field. Maybe we could have like 10. Like it's crazy. Like, I don't have that for like. And initially, I was scared of, oh my God, this guy has 5 kids, I have 2 kids, we are one constant. But right now, I think because I'm really, really into the guy, that fear has gone. I have opened up my mind. And funny enough, in this life, never say never. In my entire life, I was going to date somebody like IVD. He wasn't even my spec. I like to date older guys. IVD is 38, so he's just like 2 years older than me. 35, 36, like 2 years older than me. All my life, I've always dated older guys. Like, you have to be like at least 10 years, 15 years. So even my ex-husband was like 18 years older than me. He was far. So I've never experienced, dating a young person. It's been a mindset because I just feel like young guys don't have sense. Don't have sense, like, right? But he doesn't act his age. Yeah. He's very I think he's calm and I'm the crazy one. And the fact that he's so patient. One thing about IVD is that the media, because of the whole propaganda and the controversy around him, a lot of people do not know him. But the people who know him, who have associated with him, will tell you that he's a nice guy because he was a socialite, he was a giver, he was everywhere. But when you get problem, everybody will just shock him. But those who have encountered IVD will tell you that he's a wonderful and an amazing person. And the sweetest thing about him is that he's a giver. He's a giver.
So they give you everything. They give you money. They give you love. They give you bola. They give you everything.
And the priest at this bola, yes, he's a giver. Both is bola, he's a giver.
Let me ask you one quick question. I'm putting you on the spot now. Are you on birth control?
No.
That means anytime. Lole wole, if you enter anytime.
Because that question hard. Daddy, please not even say. Daddy, please all touch.
Baba, I don't on camera new. That kind of question. Lie.
No, there's no birth control. No birth control. I think we have self-control. So
explain the self-control part. How does that one play?
Self-control is like understanding what you want. But if you know that point, like, I think I don't know.
Has there
how
ever
he got
any scare? Oops, shit! I don't break phone. Oh, my iPhone 16. Oh, on top gossip. Hey. And this phone, because of the way they shape it, the screen, the quick.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask: has there been any scare, like any month where the thing came late? Yeah, what thing they happen?
No, they've never been.